Eso yamumba. And the 26th day of August 2026. Baby, I will be a meet our midweek special. Yeah, baby, Aquaba. And the Aluta 92.1. The name is Fiifi Pratt. And yet the supercharger. Afro Joint. And here was one of. Miss Lower Bobody and a friend when you be so one for Aluta 92.1. And I have the year the voice of the people. And the minimum, Harry, and Long John. Debate Cassia Baba Baswado. Bobody and a friend with you be. Go on, Fansway Aluta. You were live. I won't kunya. Bona Jonya Mia. What be a what's here? I will Otsi region, a Volta, and Kunya Aluta 107.7. It's not car what BBA was showing them more. Yeah, you're the Abema, and you're begotten, one in a Damwa. Very good afternoon to you guys. Mama Michia, and your Bismarck, General Manager, Bismarck. Controller, Larry, Etayachi. Your boss, AMB, Dr. Clemens Datu. Rizla Foriata, Atabinai. What be as well, where yet was street small. What be where yet was street small. More Cassiapa, a war. Madina Zongo Johnson. And your Red Coast street mall. What be where yet was Obia Beach now. Every night the same. Clay's Corner. It's like a Cassia Kabamunina. Yaba no Yaba. Once again, the name is Fiifi Pratt, the supercharger. I'm in your area. It's like a Cassia Kabamunina. What's your yang? Our Facebook and the TikTok. Fiifi Pratt official on TikTok. About the Facebook as well, and also and only Aluta 92.1. And about no TikTok as well, Aluta 92.1. You were hot on live. Obaswa, Bobodiana double tap. Facebook, no, I said, no, you be so, and you be Asher the Kama. And I'm in my Henry, Anna, Long John. And what I say, Mr. Biawasum, and somewhere could call Cosono. I bet you won't say. Biawasum, let's hear radio, no. Dear BBC, Ewa Aluta 92.1. Harry,
Uncle,
at the same, Bibi I call. Nice one. Long John,
Uncle,
Bibi had a day.
Namiadum curtains, Bibi, baby. Namiadum,
What's the day, baby?
Curtains, Bibi, baby.
I will be
which ya.
Just hold the mic and then call right to so left hand side.
I will be so chai, and I'm a Jesus.
Obiabo curtains were her.
That was said, Yamia dum ne curtains in tea. Yet maybe be.
Miss Audio Street Monster, we answer.
Okay, asana me ko street mode no so. Lumba nyum na born. Why ndi no boss me take Kenu Foriata.
Preslo Foriata.
Samu.
Presla. Preslo Foriata.
That's not me tell me so. I am my you.
Kende.
Me take Kenu Foriata.
David. Preslo Foriata.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you know. Guess
Obo man here.
Can you imagine?
Preslo Foriata. Atabna. What is it?
Me take Kenu Foriata.
Okay.
But yeah. Pull him down your mubo. Hey, some milk ready.
I go young koso.
And then they see what street more.
Ote hachu. Madina, Atomic, Adenta, Oyarifa, Maya hot, Yaya hot, Wire hot, Obiaya hot, Boshe.
Area.
Ghana.
Maya hot.
Wire hot.
Aviation.
Yaya hot. I don't mean.
And you want Maya hot in the day.
Wire hot. And Yaya hot.
Yes, Yaya hot. Yes, Yaya hot. Boche Lakeside, Adjoingano, and East Legon. Mr. On the 1st of September. Program can see a pan about street more him here. Yeah, the 6 days, I see Honoma, they just say, Yaman, you have to say who.
And your baby was street more.
You select your money, baby. You have to be say a brand is a cold field. We are brand here and I think we see so. Okohine down, open your mouth, Guma, brush street more.
Ayo no money at the
oh free
bed sheet
pillow
day
pillow no near they show yin na oba obenya bi wo ya baba wan so na fe no wesi so open chancing bi awu kitchen na bra obenya bi wo ho no
blenders near the day
wo line no it is started
microwave
from
nom
sharp started from on the 1st
and the way ya kwala so and kwala shoes near the day socks near the day ni na
won say I news bi apam but you can say me can to me I know me come
Mama me chia me ba shante
bless up
baby o bi enshira kese enko
hey Kofi Kumikum Jackson
and also Tuesday
that is it nyame adoma Tuesday I ebe ye just say any week obeba na ekoso ase onum gidi into any week be your second day ye de be sa street fair no honom no but when they started on the 1st that's next week Tuesday near we on the 6th of September it will pe nyama be to say home and bed and nyama kitchen tableware yes fashion and footwear beauty nyama bags be bia obetu siesie wo dem ana de be di agro ana de be beautify wo dem there menua bra street mall ebi ana to came who see for mama mo na ma ne so ma na to me frame na place order ana say bi mponi a on bisa obisa ma on betumi there to jo ama 0550 700 545 0550 700 545
nya botre ne boda me de bi Mr. Wa
0550
nya botre
0
0550 700 545 nice one can the last one na yanko
0550 700 545
545
what's that
it Mr. Wa
what's that yeah bimfo ne lyrical antino ho bibia na it's no fresh street more maybe I feel bia no on sa ebe to me aka say na me see no from on the 1st to on the 6th what's empatem hanom red co ha cho ni environs Mr. Wa from on the 1st on the 6th there we dey the abrem we dey mudie mu a enkwa chire nkoto nyama bia bra street more nya pa bia betumi ya honom ya tetu nyama ne so bebre ama anka oni so we business na street more ne kra wanfa
location
ye nimo bra red co fire service for nanim honom na ho na street more na so business o kwa Aluta FM
nice one
ye ni o man ne wodan ba kru
same building
asia hona
enye dine back from same building
senyi na dine ba
there be there kind of same building
na team there
kind of same building right
okay we are in the same building with Aluta FM
yeah man
thank you
wow one
tell ya
my brother
go want me to mean Kevin na we shono
nice one Mr. next week Tuesday and as sales we say
yes
baso de to bobo dia na obi bia wo tie me bia no so waba street mall war Madina Zongo Junction and I say Red Cook Fire Station Honomo and they'll bet to be allocated a big time to body nation and so na famaye Ebusia Yabanini Yaba Mama Mitia ya papa wo Aluta Uncle Mr. Ansa Uncle your top security man Mr. Ansa ye chia wo Aluta Mohammed Ahmed Brother Ahmed, baby, I also should be Brother Ahmed, baby, I also be Waluta. It's like I say, and come on. And a Claire's corner will be also where you will be Yechia, Yeniaba, Aisha will say, Silla, your friend. Silla, na Silla. You was Silla, and you Erica, and I can long John with your boom. Long John, the workers over there. You're from Debbie, Claire's corner workers, you're from say. Kaka. Kaka for you, you're from saying, be serious. Oh, I go feed Debbie. Let me see you're from saying, Minimum. Not that the Harry Soon, Momo. Only so pretended to honor list. Minim the Okano. IGP. Oh, okay. It's would a young fan or more we more be a place for Yichiamo. Na pharmacy on so. And a pharmacy, Walmart. That's what we do. Okay, and then you fancy your boss, A&B Clemens Jato, Dr. Clemens Jato, in Shakespeare and come out. I'm already aviation, high table. Yeah. A Honomo and a DJ Brisky. Also didn't quay. Fridays we are. We did it day. We did it day. In quay. Say man about Honomo and then your Mabwapa. That's the same say ya. Jennifer and quay. What is that? Brisky so feel like be about. Would they be so? Hey, Brisky, you have I was here, Chabra. Me back to Abriwa wine. Baby, Abriwa will be a Chiano. Abriwa Ben ye. John, yes, Abriwa wine. Abriwa. And Abriwa Nana. Grey hair. Oh, yeah, Abriwa Nana. Grey hair. Oh, yeah, Church Abriwa Nana. Abriwa Nana, baby, will be a Shakespeare. And Abriwa will be. Oh, dear, so the mouth, yes. Oh, dear. Nana, so caught time according to 25 at Chapao. Are they? So, Uncle V, Metzikaswa. Now, say, what's wrong 25 near there? And up at them. I say, Uncle V, what's Ghana and look alike by? Oh, I to look alike and then I'm on. What's Ghana and look alike by? Oh, I see. What's a honey there? Meow, meow. No problem. No problem, cry, and your problem. Abusia Yabanoniaba. On the street. Yababe shed the apostle, we are near TSC debating or so. What am I telling? Now, Harry. Uncle. Ghana for Andra Fiti. No, Andra Fiti last week. No, I started so be Sammy. Almost a fee. Na ye nua ba abena kokko owoi. Abena kokko. So nimno. Minimum abena kokko. Enye nyina ya abena kokko. Miss abena kokko. Miss abena kokko. Amafo so omo ntenenka. Na wafa he. Yampo so aka nsemu. Men kind the last time I met see abena kokko nkan o airwaves ni so ana. Just obi anhunu wo ba bia o. Hey. It's very alarming. Serious fa. Yeah. A man for complaining to me so omo friend phones are omo nyano ni ade enti ama for get to observe worried for. Yeah. Say baby omo person omo bia we dey yan nyina yan tu ehungum. Wa be hu amna kokko be esre wa friend Uncle V. We so nya adesua de so ma youth no bebu no. Omo feel say there's a lot of name in calling people out for maybe a sexual and a private intimacy I think there should also be a caution to the youth. That kind of name or fame does not last in this system. Because when say 50 time oja is anya mane ye no. And na man ko feel say oni ho. Ba ye nim say ye ni baby oshe. Oh yeah. Oni baby around. Person me hu nende meet me hu nende. Are you being serious? I go feel what to talk about say why will I lie to you? But if I want to see Abna Koko today, I'll see Abna Koko.
See,
What you say?
I feel like
no credit that one.
John on correct statement you make here.
That be tie.
Only for konya intimacy.
No, and I make I say, listen. I used it in a context. I said, if you think you can use your intimacy with people to have a name, the moment you stop doing that, and then my microphone didn't say only hope you because
I get it, but I'm fine to say, sabi be at to abnance see I won't image now saying cancer.
And I spoke in context. And I know. Sabi now can who do you want come?
Say BBS is see yeah, let's assume say BBS is see won't mean this uncommon one.
WT.
You get it?
We are not basing the conversation on Sabi. Me, I'm basing on the fact I know where she is. Or you good. She's okay where she is. Yes. But me try me say the uncrofu bisa about abna kokoye because basically they don't see you on airwaves, right?
Sure.
Yes, that is the main reason why. And they are auditing airwaves, the personal experience, intimacy, on uncrofu nyaye. And I'm advising say as a youth, who told that Lena, watch how she has gone off media. It should tell you said those kind of name is short-lived. And our system name. I don't know if you're getting me. I'm not speaking against her or anything, but I'm talking about the action she brought in media.
I don't know why explaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, so that's what I'm talking about. Say, you today emphasize the number and to say, if you use that kind of conversation to start or build something for yourself, you can't last in this industry. Because a bedroom baby, you understand? So, and then men come with but I can assure Ghanaians say, I'm not Coco is okay wherever she is, and she's doing fine.
When was the last time you spoke to her?
Why would I have to speak to her before I know she's fine? Minim nipa or handle nipa on an anti-coba, so I know she's okay.
I just wanted to be sure about it. I don't want to say BSSABia.
No.
Yeah, but Nani Akasasa. But if you claim say you're okay, then I feel like I was saying yeah, this is one but now maybe one I was saying I'm straight to me careful about it. You get it? Yeah. Abena Koko Anya be a crampuno. She was once a presenter. You get
big
it?
time
and American
or shall say free was it TV free?
TV3
yeah, TV3 media journal, sorry. So and in American, if she continued on that lane, I think she would have built a beautiful legacy for herself. What you say? But Otisimu on a different lane. What you say? And then a man in Komodia Babaye Diano. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. Because time or not all media journal, she had these issues or issues now one, which is the psychology, but they were able to manage it. That is the importance of corporate institution. Oh yeah, more corporate environment. They try to curb your excesses. Send a bonting crowd being recognized. Inside person everybody will say, "Oh, nipa we cry now, we cry and then." I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. So, but line now, otisimu, otimu no, home as a sansona.
Office are affected.
Yeah, because now even media people are afraid and scared to put it on their platform.
I understand.
Looking at the lawsuit on Befesi after an interview with Abna Koko. What you say? Exactly. Because Obian himself said, "Oh no, she has something to stand by. She has a health issue." But all media platform now, all man a platform now. How you can't tell me you didn't know he has an health issue? I didn't know you allow someone like her to come and sit on your platform.
I have a question.
To deny great well-meaning people.
Issue, no? Was it real or just something to cover herself?
I'm unfortunate, say, spiritual.
Let's put aside the spiritual thing. The bipolar thing, was it true?
I go for yes, very true. Because the narrative didn't start from her introduction in the industry. The narrative actually started from the time or university. Our colleagues, mates, or confirm time and now uni there are videos to prove. Now, she was doing something crazy at one of her horse.
At the point, I felt like I say, we already kata.
Oh no
problem.
She's actually,
but she's beautiful though.
Yeah,
Abna very very cute and nice.
Solid girl, and some better that one thing. And then I've phone a Hano near the Omudina Quadro, so near the we say, I think sense and car. Abna Koko enya ne yare a wo yare ne ho kro ne ba. She's going to be one of the top girls in.
Very
on
very,
the screen.
Very,
one of the top girls but obi anim yeah akoba dey say. Enti Long John enya akase woni bebi owo ye fine ye dey.
But over here Abna Koko abra Long John.
What's any problem?
Your friends and you know the akoso. Eti Abna bebi owo bia so ti ase bibia ye kama nko adia ye dey radiase ye dey radiase.
At some point I even had some exclusive video of Abna Koko, but it wasn't any video I would like to be the one to post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just
okay.
I've been getting it once in a while.
Okay, yeah, the radius is so you're fine. Nice one. I was here, you're quite anymore. Yabra penny a year apalu. Kofi apalu. Muno.
After election, I say go baby at
not first or your best friend pa now about platforms.
Kofi apalu.
After election, no campaign.
Says here will be a year restaurant. Oh, Kumasi.
Presidential ambition and fana.
And you know who no one can say we be son.
But Gum or party headquarters.
Yeah.
Or on a party headquarters.
Yeah.
And Patrolling.
Minim baby or what
but we be a restaurant.
Yeah.
And their location.
Kumasi.
Or Kumasi.
No.
But Gum party headquarters no.
And no the minimum.
And come on be so din is
minim your park or and no the minimum.
I go for any questions na me be sao.
There be what to be beside me questions. What I say? Besi we be a restaurant and no the minimum.
And I me say I go fee. It will be a
presidential one only party headquarters and go presidential.
No, any day say I go for any and come
and
it's not to me tia for 5 years and here mo.
No, it's
how many of the political parties have or party headquarters?
Bisa your friend is a Roman father.
Pobi man.
That is the Pobi man. Aquaman.
Oh.
No,
listen. For this one, I know. And I can take you there. If you don't go, no party headquarters. Right after Sapema, Poima, Honman,
Goom party. I don't know what you should do. Party headquarters. I don't know.
Me am pese be.
What the Uber baby son baby on the party headquarters?
See, Uncle Fee. See, I'm a well-meaning Ghanaian. Listen. I bet me say obi original presidential way now or carve into a different professional. The main way no be free. Instead of maybe
on free mu ye. On free mu ye.
Creating job for the people.
On free mu.
Oh, that's good.
When you on the while away time.
Yeah.
On them tell them work man say but Uber what you call it to so Facebook Uber who say your friend is saying
the national is closely tied to founders basin.
Me pancha the restaurant no. Restaurant no to so number one. Me patch of restaurant. Where they
okay. Say Dalu Nyakpalu.
Dalu. Me sure say. Me I think say restaurant ni yana yire.
And it's only taking control.
Apaluna edi salad no. One am tell you.
I want to content creator bia o.
One can say But me check it. Yeah, heavy restaurant pa.
Hey, but elephant Uncle Fee.
I smile too much. I'm way too hot.
Baby chance wedi and that's all evidence in that's all.
But say source of business.
And meaning me pacho. Me dey.
But honestly, I will feel why are there because Charlie we job creation ni be a can wasem. As a leader or person lead here na
because that race you know say when winning na obefia it to be bored am.
Ebebo.
It is a palupa to be a jina pa, a could be a big time restaurant, say. ewo Kumasi no. Let's just say tough.
Heavy.
Kofi Apalu. Let's just say tough.
Say o tie ya message or invite na eja. Me de media muto ba ko pe.
On my special treats.
Or explaining the reason why so or call there be Yoko friend no. Yeah, you explaining in your chamber. Yamina meba because so be bad on one
But no say didn't ya.
There be another Yamina make.
I say Yoko for friend no.
Oh yeah.
Didn't no call.
Any meaning
Bangofi.
meaning.
Only Yoko no say o me
I think
Maybe part one.
Because I mean person you better say Yoko so dey on Saturday. Baby say so.
Dabi.
I'm not sure.
This we say the wife.
Dalu ye mommy Apalu.
What am tell?
Okay.
The wife restaurant. But I says you see I say bibia no honom a I think and you say bibia no where move. And you move pa. But you say see I say Apalu you Kumasi ni.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Apalu
the Apalu.
No Kumasi me chase yes so you Kumasi ni ba me chase what na Kumasi.
Oh,
what that here on what's up Kumasi. And an yere be a nice restaurant in Kumasi. And I just say at the moment minimum so dey say Apalu businesses be Kumasi. And so I don't know. It is so Kumasi they be all trying businesses though. Now or supporting a so that is nice.
I mean Kumasi no dey very very nice. Accra Sanyama we say na choke too much.
Yeah.
We be ene. But omo yes outdoor roast dey and dey lunching. Actually 1 week ni atom.
Bangofi.
Na sorry sticker we boy ni. Mama sticker ni be yi ne.
One ne kasa no o say o the business be ba Accra. Or the be
and also then the wife about you so be baby.
I'm seeing it me who say bibi sa be ba Accra.
Yeah.
Nti obi Accra de na. And then ye betima ba be dalu,
yeah. You be dilute no.
Ade ba kwa yen o ma no ye o ya we say good at ye betima dalu. So ya we.
Okay.
Ye man dalu.
Ye dalu.
No problem cry.
Yeah, you stand by.
Now you was na ye international superstar Dolly Parton.
Oh.
Ephraim. Mate
pa ya.
Na bote ya na it is.
Ade me an say John ni.
What's the name of that? Dolly Parton what's the name?
Yeah. And even the story behind Enyomrika was very very easy.
Enyombe na what ya.
Jolene.
John who names Enyom no.
Until that.
Oto lege.
Manka.
Alvi.
International. We are see way.
International embryo bi eni so Accra.
International. Utimi COVID.
Utimi for Jolie embryo bi eni so Accra.
I will see about Facebook about Dolly Parton. Very beautiful.
International no. E dey so meko.
I go forget it.
Now we can be what's it Donald Trump saying?
Yeah, what making order say I was say the entire country USA lower country flag no and give her half mast in respect to her demise. And you see, to think of say a legendary musician of her stature dies, na ya man respect be say you know. Sometimes we be sound say Ghana no ya kanipa ho ana say ye no animals kingdom, because in just in the space of like in the last 5 years we've had great personalities in the music space that have gone down. Now we be sound say a den crown na state ne yeah you betima kai say nipa we wu ye no sade no ye ya de we ama we are Ghana, at least Ghana for nya ebe kai say sade no ye ya de we ma nipa we
ye bibia sa on
for the creative space I say Ghana no okay entertainment industry we ya boy bi kra. That's how I see it. No, I'm saying this. Yes, Sabi. In the same story I read this here, I say a certain president sees the importance of someone like Dolly Parton.
Jolie.
I could see it. Yeah, you near blue on your head.
Oh, Harry.
Charlie.
Harry.
Who's that? Yes, Genesis. Maybe a free band.
I Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Now you can't tell you what.
Okay, party.
Okay, the party.
Okay, party.
Sorry. But you not count.
I can't count you. So I go feel.
But also your baby.
What's it?
Who watches the Watchman friend?
You see, what shall be to say? Gospel musician now, no war, your papa suffer, JY do honor. New
Yasapon.
legendary. He cuts across gospel. We are in to Chemano. At a point, even Sarkodie was heralding his exploit. Why your music move?
I think they had a song together.
And
right?
yes, Omo recording your album, showing you the level of artistry, baby. Drew. Look at the level of Sarkodie Otimika say. Obiti saw no, what's his name?
Yasapon.
Yasapon, it's influencing the music. Papa we woo yeah. As a see. Then you look at how
Abi Krentel.
Akko Shinsi. All that the Lumba. Almighty. That the Lumba. It's me. Music Godfather Nankasa. What's me? Now in the name of Ebusia Seminti, we shouldn't even discuss state doing something for him. Just say, on my way no creative space. Now say, yen share them boom microphone no mu no.
Sada ho no.
Na go fe na o hwe dia Donald Trump ya. Na say Dolly Parton no on civil war da. Uncle share American uncle political race be da na mboa.
There be maintain that.
Uncle Gina political position be ada. But who here no President Ama command said they should fly all the country's flag at half mast. And the Ube Bisa said, Edian Kwa na waya Ama sitting president, Eddie Obuama ne will say. And what different has she done that our very own creatives have not done? Ain't me my leaders and making the same respect to this. What they can't say, what they are more interested in, and I'm first keeping come at least some good gesture be a bema on my new sampa nipa way on my nya krano on your creative person pe with the Ghana din aquamon amanoni. What are we doing to our creative space? Anya de biana bibia sikao. Sometimes even I do we are Donald Trump. Do you think it will not influence another creative in US bema or ye musica why ye no why ye send ya or no so respect ni bi ye betime pay ni bi.
It is Henry Bremer.
Na visa for because say be nipa ne kombe do so no so be wu.
Jimmy say.
Heavy of the
asem ono kan ye no.
As of for credit janu. As of for credit janu go that musician.
That's not because my cancer money. Money be here. You get it. But ya. You see families sa na ye legends when you na film no. I think say almost disappoint say ye legends no. The likes of your papa Yasapon, that Lumba, that KD. You see,
Abi Krentel
munina. But looking at which said that Lumba, Pana states name to me and ye be biaman. Say be at least states berry and po. Ye to me and ye be biaman in the name of say be that Lumba we and Ghana ye say man. Ye niba kupu.
Now you're more fault.
And you're more fault. And you're more fault. Do you know the reason why? Listen, let me explain something to you. I wouldn't blame them because Gamro na even or share you to phone so I don't call wine. Yes, Gamro no share you to phone so no wine.
Donald Trump, we no yeah, Obisa Music Association be asa no yeah.
And I make us say, wait, near Gamro no cramp no hear musicians on no wine. How many musicians in the book Gamro Kumasi?
Hey, sir.
I'm do was in a book Gamro. I say, now I idea you're born the whole year when you're 75 cities, 200 cities, 300 cities. We've had countless musicians from about online. And because they be at the end of the year, no, Omunya say from Gamro, which you can bear witness to. You see, into when you say, and you may I say, Yabu, who were bushing for 1 0. That is it. Simon and me are buying the company. I wouldn't step in.
Wait.
Yes. But ask yourself, do you know the contribution that this woman or the other US and people streaming his music, her music?
Agufi.
No, listen.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me tell you something. Wait.
Contribution. I asked you a question. You answered me. I asked you if she has ever entered any political position before. What's it, baby?
Now, must it be the only thing now?
It is definitely her music track record. And they put you in I'm a president. I'm going to say honor no meboa. Now we are in this country. You who sitting president what award a Ghanaian artist. If we are able to see the good in them living, why can't we respect them the same way when they are dead? That is my question. Ekufado fresh atawale corner Flagstaff or no. Did or Becca say, but it's the truth. I'm talking about artists and honest from states. Did he have to request from how do you call it? Gamransana or no? No. Do you understand? Ubi Sami say, what are the benefits?
To the city.
What are the benefits? What are some of the benefits you are talking about? What's the name of the JYU Nebano? Yasapon, for instance. This is an artist that has gone to play international shows. This is an artist that currently one of Ghana's best rappers, Africa's best rappers, were influencing. This is an artist or yes show Ghana. Do you know how many people fly east and west just to come and see him? Are they? Is it only some caliber? Oh, look, let's be honest. In Ghana here, I said some caliber of people pay and they respect Maumo. We have to be honest and have this conversation. Because Donald Trump respect other mama.
You see, say you boo fear, upia won't me then you bebu. Yen kasa wani mu ofie, ne mebu wa bonten. You get it? Sakaya dia sabe omuyo munyama yie. Amo mine who say yes, oh ye way, e dia mo mine na. Look at recently. Obi akoboni show. Obi a Ghana has say you, e kasa tiano. Meanwhile, can you never to me a boom? I project to say yes, the person did this, the person did that.
I will be boy one for you.
Get it? Keep quiet. You get it? But it shouldn't be like say you better train. Nipa nebe una ni ever decide say we are now we. No, listen. If you respect your or odifobia ni enu nyamo ni fie. That is it. Lumba, has na ni so lumba so lumba wo ye ko say. Anko say hwe
Ghana for say na I think say na abai no wakonya so mbebom ba ebusuafo ene ma abai eti dai.
For what reason?
Agovi
Banta na ko so no money ade.
Agovi
what I say because I think the 1 week
yes.
Penny for ko pa.
Yes.
Agovi.
Yes.
Agovi.
Even before 1 week no cry say penny for ko fie ko chia.
That is it. Yeah. It's had it in a year no mama.
Okay.
And I didn't know your friends say a year no say the long john no say like bibi to say state barrier and I say bibi sa NGB am.
Ebusuana was a come kambo mi ade no mo.
And no ebusuana me ba john.
And that lumba, yeah that lumba ye sebe MC bi ayi. Hwenipa hwe that lumba. If I don't know some pictures ni bi any videos na. Hwe ye na say
you quite remember say yebra penny bebra ba ha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emma maybe sa no.
Yeah.
And o chire mo say because of ebusuafo the way na ekoso na I say even at all admit say no sebi I say no musuro like what I mentioned the na ekoso no monti no for that say.
Angovi.
So make say your friends say Gamro for say whatever the top musicians in Ghana omo say be say do can be something be say because of the day kokko koso no and I ma your friend said I say omo nyina trade yeah John
I was saying something right. You see the gesture you are talking about and you put your secondary matter. What has here? What Donald Trump ordered for is for them to lay down the flag of US at half mast every part of the country.
18 seconds we say no say your president Mahama yede.
Of course, that's why uya management uya crew being mbisam una okra command no. Order for at least half mast for respect.
Because Donald Trump are into all
no problem. When a certain president dies, it's something they do out of respect. It is a idea you bunipa. Na a certain president in Kwaba, people of high respectable state in society. Why aren't our creative being regarded as such?
A bit to be about to say whatever that you are saying right now. They bet to be about to say your president should be to be offered in a different way, not their own.
That is it.
What I say? And you was a flag.
You see my problem. You see my problem.
Uncle Mark, but have a making statement. He say, Saka, the family of Lumba, the best Martina for come on take some actions. Omo ye. Sebi. obi o nim lumba bi o ye dear lover bia fear be tuna bagana oba person bako no who is gaining money from that ebusuan be ji o aban ne be ji you get it
dia makokre kubanje be ka wa
e be kan ye no a o mo aye no ebusuan be ji ho kakra aban so be ji ho kakra who is now benefiting lumba no we ko once the kra onya ho mj wu ye so na busuan fo di na adwuma ho and I make us say sakayade a adwuma na ye yankasa ye ye no ye di obuo e ma ye ho what you say any ebo ma ye ha ka ban bo say oh okay say and a creative acting industry no me dey contribute to mine but here lies the case we ye ne there it's like do it feed yourself that is it
Aguvi oh in common meeting you are still not getting
you see
we are talking about what is within the confines of the president, the power within the confines of the president. Third party. Even if the family are not at loggerheads, state name one. The only thing you can do when you are in control is flag where disrespect our bit mama. And if I say that the lumba till now, till date, because of Ibusia Mokuntokwa, only just state name on. But at least ni wono sade no wu ye no omuka say flag ni nyanko dawa ebeko in records say nipa obrimpon bi wi anonye politician on when jina political race biem but now ye creative ne nyom 20 senior ode nyom ene Ghana din ko ye nti president who say ni wo nti ni wo a we enye no enye wo a wo say ehwe ne society. Let's honor him with this. That is what I'm saying.
In this contest,
but we don't need everything. Be an was say
in this contest,
president need sika koho. Enye bia na sika.
See, enye sika sem ne kan in this contest. Bit me can say okay. Aban ne fa na adwen ko homa no cause onim say one is affiliated to a certain party.
Oh, Charlie.
See me. And enye by force. You say was aban no so.
You dey say affiliate. Has he? Do you have a video to prove
he has said he's onye by force was a
party ben on him so affiliated to.
You
party
get it?
Party ben body here.
Huh?
Party ben on
him. Oh, you were here. He made songs for Nanado several times.
Agufi.
No, listen.
Musicians wa anu mi bisa mo say political party etu am kasa mo nyanyoma o me ya na so mo nye. On from mo bisa mo. Most of them what do they say? What they do it? Hey, business. You ask yourself what franchise does it do? Does it operate? Hey, music. Now music go be to your cassette, yeah, this song mama down for now within your capacity to be to my onye.
Yeah, sir.
I didn't know you can.
Okay. Debi ametena account. Say say ye din komo a enye dede. Ene ye din komo. Say asem na ye kan ye nkinyans asem. You get it? And I make say. Probably in this contest, aban betumi afa senya opa bia. Bia or your party went to me. I don't have any interest doing that for him. You see? Bia abani said any interest when ni woni muntini and me nye Donald Trump I don't know why na you know na the person oye na why you enye by force okay na ka ntia ka yenka say bia Santos wu ye no ya nya manana
and then
you
are not even getting the drift of my conversation.
No, listen, I
am talking about the creative space not getting the necessary respect from the state after the demise of one of our own. And then I make a no. So what is the contribution you are talking about?
You think respect na work no. A creative act for Dankasa now, Oba respect to Omo for president to get it or what?
Agufi, even the politicians don't they disrespect themselves. But when it comes to baby, I was on my AC, now what's the AC? Omo come to Bom Noma Yanamwa. Even with their political diversity, no. When it's time for state issues, do you see that difference there? Omo come to Bom Noma. Why is it that young creative space you can't end up because you enter and other young before him? Young enter and was it? It is one of humans' nature. Say naturally, human beings we will not understand each other. And natural. And to the young come cry, it's not a conversation starter. Where I have my issue is Ghanaian. Yeah, look, let's be honest. The state does not respect the creative act. Let's be honest. What is respect yourself? That's some kind of meeting ya pa me guys.
You respect yourself.
Respect yourself. Oh, open the coin. Oh, yeah, crap now. Haven't you heard the president tell an actor say of a flight now or Titan or play moon? President who for flight or then they do and then yes actor no. What be saying so no answer ocean movies. Why are you saying this? They are doing things that is taking the name of Ghana high. And you are here having a conversation about Obone the coin. Obone, yeah, the top song.
Me person on sign make his statement nibium. Or say or make his statement be say we are pushing the name of Ghana high, right? That is the statement you made, right?
Yeah,
okay, good. Out of the conversation we're having, but I want to ask you a question. Say, artists be quiet, dear baby. Are we not supposed to support the person? Oh, where your question? Maybe so. Yes or no? Yes or no question.
And I mean, say artists be quiet, baby.
Oh.
No.
Yes or no question. Just answer me.
No. Listen, your question itself is wrong.
No, you claim say we are pushing the name of the country. What? Higher.
Artists go Artists go there. What say artists go be I was saying supporting yes or no. I should answer this question. How do you expect me to answer such a question? It will come here because of
I say my yakan obi sex tape.
So put it well. Your question is wrong.
We are not talking about music. We are talking about music.
Good. No, you're successful.
We are talking about music.
We support him.
Oh, okay.
We support him, right?
Yeah.
Sabi artist BB female. Say artist BB female. No, listen. Say artist BB female. Say we all come together tomorrow with the person.
Go this side.
You get it?
Because the way I'm to Tomon
I'm going to
forget it. Say artist BB we come together tomorrow with the person, right? Main kaya busuya for yaw. Recently, I think Beverly.
Afaglo.
Yes. Yen yina kabu.
Our sweet sister.
Support say prayer.
Yeah.
Master.
No,
listen.
Nothing from the state. Tosu.
Long John, what kind of
points now all day bano. Or no say shooting in the foot.
What kind of answer or nothing from the states now? I know I get myself confused a bit.
Uncle listen, me
it is a we actress, we actor, we musician, whatever it is. No, was a state in the
No, Uncle Phil. So
my question. That's my question.
Wait.
I was say by force.
Hold on.
Let me say this. What I'm trying to say is, you see, we have certain people in the within the creative space. They've left indelible ink and a mark.
So she wasn't part of them.
Let me show you. The reason why I'm saying even Nipa Ben Obonidio, what's the name?
Beverly
Afaglu. The reason why even the states will celebrate her more is look at what took her down. Cancer. Look at how many years she fought cancer. That can be a conversation starter. The state can prioritize and use to support the family. Uncle Fee.
But I think state to support you.
Oh God.
And Beverly says
you were just here telling me that states now,
maybe say until so we actor, we say whatever. That's a free moi.
Should it happen?
No, I'm not saying
every
but Uncle Fee, if you really pay attention,
and I think it's state to be man.
If state be man,
I think almost supportive.
You know the reason why I'm saying empire. No,
I think Yebra Penny Ibrahim Mahama and the support. I think yeah.
That is state.
Yeah. No, and yes state in
you see, I'm not even talking about you see them one. Let me say this.
Yeah.
When I'm speaking about how do you call it? What am I call it? Your friend saying me about Owuo in the creative space. I'm not talking about financial support. Look, my memo example. Me person make a busu for you. When our leaders now far helicopter accident. You saw how the state kept their positions vacant for 1 year. Do you know there's a school of thought say that was in honor of their demise? Now, if you see, I'm using my word carefully so that people can get the context.
Oh,
Uncle Fee.
John Kasa.
That honor given to such people, right? Me say creative space. You ask me like Beverly Afaglo, what can government do? And I'm saying, what did you ask me?
When I you see he's lost.
Me, I'm lost.
He's lost. On him you can.
And I'm saying Beverly Afaglo. Well, but who know who then a man call her. She was battling cancer. Boom. In the beauty of everything, now a beer or mind cracker said, in respect to her death, let's fly the flag of Ghana on that day at half mast. Not notice that could be beer.
Bibi sa koso ebe o de wo.
And then Nameka said that is what I'll say. Even the state respect our creative space. But you see, the only time they know creative for yes, almost a campaigner. That is the only time they regard them. And one of them problem no. And then you not come and sit here and be talking about and do they respect themselves? But almost a campaigner.
Na flag na opesenka example person you drop no could have that capacity to drop that flag.
Oh, Uncle V, and I make us say it is within the honors of the president to do that.
And I make us say that level no you sure say.
That is what I'm saying. Look at the people. For instance, you find Obo Ebi Krentel D. Me ankasa me ball that Lumba din. And I'm saying ball your friend say.
Ya sapon
so din. And if you are telling me these 3 people that died, not even one deserves one of.
I know that me person me find.
And I mean, look at the caliber of people that have died from the creative space. Do you, from your experience in this, your rich experience in this industry, feel said none of these 3 deserve a half mast of the Ghana flag for a full day?
And also I have, I work on it. I was here finding out the your friends say categories are your friends say woody panel, and that's a level I will be for them to drop that flag for you.
Mamina US president category Beno.
Hey, that's all no to be or no understand or no to be family compare your friends say
why are we doing this to our people?
No. I'm trying to say is what to me yes our comparison.
Me list view how
what to me yes our comparison. Dollar party na wo kanu. Share.
Me list
to me yes our comparison.
Me nipa me ensan bi din wo ha no ma in the history of America. Omo penny eyes ade na ma. Even the hip hop king Krampon kan. Dolly number 1, Whitney number 2, and a Frank Sinatra or something. I want to pay me some way pay. And a bino, I am you see, and I make an any force. Sabino, just no feel say, oh, when ye, Nipas me penase mo, woo, yenya man, fine. But any composure say, giddy, where we see if I drop it, where a yantan upon smoke we. What is so be a drop a flag down, man? No. You get it? In 10 idea was saying a change now. Say, Sabi, you creative arts industry name, not tough for my way man. To me, it doesn't make any sense. Uncle Sabi, yet he has a ya lumba wooye. Obien or do not lumba, yet a don. Miss Remy Crampo, and you were not in the crampon, ni streams be a course. Ni YouTube, bebre, course. You get it? It's a by force. Obiu, it's a man. We are winning a man.
Your friend is saying, he say that a year see your brap and Charles Kefosu, nay year by a CA, a walk massy. She a bit of fuck a clear coin, she did the atama moji. Your papa, a general mosquito, a coin. She did the atama or J. What did they tell you? Yeah, Brad Penny, Yadi, Dr. Sekwabi, despite was there, right?
Yeah.
She did the attempt, he did,
Agufi, Mamma Kassem. Maybe you're still not getting the I want to correct the narrative you put out.
To me,
I want to correct the narrative you put out. On no Kasse, Michael Jackson, states now I'm mad the same honest. But let me tell you emphatically that when Michael Jackson died, even the presidency through its how do you call it?
We're saying
Beba.
What if the idea was all?
I want the
Tete. What if the idea was all? I was all finding out. No co-presidency.
Beba.
Now, if you want to find out, what finding out say, oh, chairman. Krowa say a dear category no be do and that's a level I will be so wa sa flag na Samantoria Long John can was here drop man
I'll give you meba through the president meba through the press secretary the United States dropped an official press release admonishing the life and legacy of Michael Jackson the day he died. Creative Ben we are state. You see, there are different ways the state can put a respect on the name of a creative. Whoa, and yet just that Michael Jackson.
You are coming back to defense.
I am talking about
coming back to defense. Sorry to say, and sorry to use this word. Your trust statement that you were making. Say, you ain't drop a flag, man. You ain't drop a flag.
I was saying
right now, you are coming back to tell me, say, not only that way.
You see. No, I'm trying to tell you, sir. Listen, Uncle Fee, I started the narrative by saying, Masa, bro, oh yeah, guy, man, Jai John Yamana, you are. I was seated here telling you on authority. Meba, I was seated here on authority. And I was saying, sir, the narrative of someone dying in the creative space has stated and respecting you and TV that way creative space. And I maybe say, in confirm me and say, ya sapon, Ebi Krentel, and I the Lumba. So if you want to tell me that within this train, none of them deserve half mast of the flag. And no, Mechra will say, and no, I was also Jubilee House. Then my question again will be, what did Shatawale do to deserve the president calling him to the office to give him a state award? Yes, if you asking me this question.
Yes,
if you see, you are asking me, sir, what level we have to call the leaders and ask them the level you have to reach before they can give you a half mast. And I'm saying, you see, Uncle Fee, certain things are just sketchy. The truth of the matter is, over here in this country, we do. I'm
not bantering what you are saying.
And I'm saying,
but you're to me, Mr. Wahab. I think so. No, when it comes to things like this.
Or maybe I say Friday.
Oh, okay. Friday. I think he's the best person now with me actually because I learned say he's very very well endowed when it comes to things like this.
Or maybe I say Friday.
To me to us.
Uncle Fee,
I'm say flag in here.
And your flag, Uncle Fee, you see, you are not getting me. I made a statement. Say, give me an example of creative person we work Ghana. Yes,
me who will be.
Who will be? And don't you think it is alarming? Oh my Ghana, your person just said none of our creative.
And not make sure I was say I was here finding out the level was saying sa creative act the panel or also do
not even a press release.
What I say also do because we have no idea.
How many musicians
you're about to shoot yourself in the foot.
No, listen. How many Ghanaian musicians are here? You passing on Sibisa.
Honestly, how many day?
Nothing. It's not because everybody force.
And you are happy saying this. You are happy saying this. It's not advocacy. I was buying a tenacity. Yes, that action in a creative space. Say ya, omo move from no, omo deserve it. State kind of reference.
We have reasonable things that
John says here and why omo free mo nyina watching na why they deserve
me. That the Lumba is 1. Ebi Krentel is 2. Yasapo is 3. Vicky Zuga, one of the reasons I'll even chip her in is a battle with the disease she had.
Correct yourself, not Vicky. Correct yourself, not Vicky.
Afaglo.
Beverly Afaglo, thanks.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
to battle
cancer.
To battle cancer, Agofi, you and I know it's not an easy journey. What you see, and looking at where she stood, and as a woman, and she was able to still feature in movies when she knew she had those sickness. Was say, edit two or something. Obia, who in that state, no one say, say Obikra or Baby Secret me Gina do more. I shouldn't shy away, and I'm going say I am less of a human. What did American say? These are Obisamia. These are the 4 people on top of my head. I made my catch say they deserve something like this. At least either a press release. And I say this, there are different
press
things.
Release from where?
The presidency, the office of the government.
Say.
Sitting up. Ebi abakwe film now or kasa. You see, roll out something to admonish and then praise the person's effort in the state. And this you are making Ghanaians say, I didn't know you creative for Ampa. Even the state loves it. It also pushes creative within the same ecosystem. No more say, Ejumana moyano, Mamon can say moyan keko, and Crawford share, a buying paying for share. And to now ye nothing can do one. Oh, free moi, ye bet me about dimpa. And the akaye mind paying for
now. Osha creative art horrible problem or what?
Uncle Fee.
Problem or what? Would say, El Coswa, Omunyomunyoman Yema, I buy any maho.
Uncle Fee, my man can crunch. Every sector of this social life, there's a problem. But ye jina problem no so na ya ka say eninya maybe why ye nka. Then I don't think we are having a human conversation, because we are dealing with humans to start with. What you say? Say creative space our problem in just say dear esefata and was say. Then you are basically saying, say, if we have issues, the issue should be enough a reason for us to distance ourselves from each other, and that shouldn't be the case. Issues equal to a creative space, no. That does it have anything to do with Owu and Ipanewu? We can even use that as a way of coming together and resolving some of those issues. What you say? Imagine say state netima bibi fefe ama obi said that lumba. Odi saka ebusa same way state intimi fa na nsiwa mboa na omunkuli of some of the issues.
Ultimate state ultimate sorry keke go for
Agufi, you are not getting me. Listen,
I said state ne fun ne dia.
Oh, Charlie.
Lumba no fi abusuam o. Deal o fi abusuam. Agufi. It abandon to me sorry prakopen ka say oh because sabe that lumba
you see you see my problem.
Who is about when it comes to family?
Agufi, you see my problem. My problem is we are not having emotional conversation. It's a logical conversation. Utie. If I semi catch it out say I was about to me bem knob or jinem cry a bit my resolve, then you take the conversation and I buy no it means you are being emotional, not logical.
Emotional.
Where my conversation is starting from in this conversation, they say, me say I buy to me bem how they will do anything on me. You see, why do we call them diplomats? Because even the way they have their conversations is different. You need to be diplomatic. Now say abide to me designate a team. So you want to tell me say they can't have a conversation with the family for them to come to a consensus? Why are we doing this? Even war-torn countries abide to me designated team. Peace back. How much more Ebusuasem? What is Ebusuasem to abide? If abide person then nice you no make sure say peace back. But what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Bigger than any other issue.
Maybe can't assume you on. I want to sit here and say a very big thank you to Nkrophobia. Omode Ghana, a call very far. Not omo here and you're more happy. You get it? And then not omo sabe. ABR, creative arts penny minimum. You get it? The first AFCON team omoje Ghana Black Star team omoje AFCON. No is nipa 4 penalty as. Nipa 4 penalty as you. Omo maka no mo. They are all dead. Sabe saka ye wo man a ye dwen Nkrophobia ho a aka we mu nyina wo saka ye celebrate o. You get it? But enya by force say aban no enko ginem no nka say oh creative art industry no asoma si yewu intimi ko ginem na ye drop a flag ma no we yewu ene oni obi ewu aban nye ma ne obi ewu aban nye ma no we've even seen MPs I stand to be corrected war in office wu ye drop a flag ma no. So this should tell you say it's coming from probably a particular people my name. We did it for Prof. And I think Uncle Jerry. I think so man. So in your own understanding, if you really reason like a real human being, you should understand where this is coming from. I said the lion one say sabi o kasa enye gbegbe mi na abaye na ko na be say bia o kenya asemo ka asema sabi akola 5 years campo to be ka say oh asema bra yi kenya nsa wo
ejo pa che say
na me pa kira ni say enye by force enye by force enye by force
o pa che say long john then
na asema o tie kan say nyansa wo
sa na o pa che
nye de dew enye by force so obi wu a
Henry yabutre as you say
okay keda enye by force say obi wu a aban ni quickly on my out no ma be true statement you get it sister Bev ewu yansan the cause of death eba mountain inti aka aban ni nya say okay mo ntwa paper nto no mo stand by adeko ebe ekun ne ba pe no na ma release press the inana it doesn't really cost anything then na efe say eyie ni yetu aban tu ni mpanimfo say mo nkonko chia mo nkonko bo abusua eno na efe o enye ka na ebe kan to abonten na ye hu hwe no you get it sebi ye ni ehia asan ya ni efata ye ni ehia asan ya ni efata you get it
abusia mesra wa mo amutie no so mo so madwen kire say ye creative art no say obi wu efiri mo a e wo say abai stepping in na ye drop flags say dia ye dia beba ye long john SC no mo amutifie no amutie wo Facebook and the TikTok no mesra mo a badaroma madwen kire mo famra abusia 30 minutes past 4 Aluta 92.1. Now, Harry.
Uncle.
I think last week, and I was it last week and I last 2 weeks. And I Yakobo show. Yedu beba.
Oh yeah.
Stone Boy.
Yeah.
Yakobo show kesi pa. Ewo Ghana. What take Ghana ni.
Yes.
Crowd the choir and then easy.
Hey. I was waiting.
Say.
Crowd the choir.
Uncle, ye ni nipa nkomo.
Beba.
Crowd na choir den Uncle Fiifi.
Shatawale ye show wo your friend say independent crowd anko.
O se na nye den.
Be say crowd anko ada.
Na nye easy.
Be say crowd anko.
Adjective no
Beba.
Crowd choir.
Be say ne crowd anko.
Crowd choir Shatawale dia no.
Na easy and na nye easy.
And na efe ni nye
Be
easy.
say na ye easy and na.
And na efe ni nye easy. That's the right adjective to use.
We your fish. Oh. Harry,
What of fish in here? Peter School boys. Palla. No mo adwin ni sua.
Ako ya na bibi hanaju.
He got nerves.
Crowd the choir no chese agency. And a yenu abema shatter.
Yeah.
So choir show shatter fest.
Yes.
And also crowd the kugu also so.
Say collaboration with party in the park. They are not can.
Chale, ade Agofi. One our presenter and no presenter.
Yeah, but your friend is shatter fest also cause so them say crowd was too much. It say your sister PDB happy yema.
Yes.
Your council show no. And I'm nice one. And you abema so Samini.
Yeah.
Samini so choir show man so your council yeah say go for a buyer was too much.
I think
and
that
maybe
it was in
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Both party UK and also your council yeah. Now I'm say they talk about one a year storm idea no. Crowd the choir I'm say Ghana for any so year pa. I'm say na auditorium honor no is about I've been there before. Not more cut 12,500, but I think say bear more than that. And be refi because a whole normal year your friends say X Factor,
yeah.
Reggie Eboli, you know.
It's like no more hit events, no money.
No more, but now I was there, and I have been there. I think 4 or 5 times shows. A whole year pa, but videos be about here much say curtains be no money. I think who will be bizarre. And those video they free for the buy.
if you are no more person set to my agenda, almost share that ticket. I call home from almost compare the downfall of the show. But
oh, John, what?
One day you for
once I get asked,
what is your problem?
Ocean man make statement bisa.
There be so or more bearding. What more be? I would the Yanum.
Yanum, Muntie, bravo.
What the Yanum?
You know the man come misinformed.
And I say, or the fate, yeah, John.
What the Casa? Mammy doing the mic and
Johnson.
Casa.
Yanum share that thought ticket. Person would try agenda. A say show the new yam. You see, to be here, and you yam never show ni no one can once a moon. Curtains no moon here. And I dream is to the stand say, Obit say John, or name the purpose of a curtains. Oh, honor. You see, let me school you a little bit on that one. And again, I wouldn't be a hypocrite to sit on radio and TV and social media to blast somebody. And in my corner, I play the person's song and enjoy to it. You get it? Let me step in. The purpose of a curtain here, 1, lightning. 2, sound. Because you don't have much idea about it, you see what be wanum na okasa. What be wanum na okasa? You don't know the purpose of it. Intin what be wanum na okasa. Shallow-minded, Keta school boys. You see. 1, you pay baby. You person will improve your sound. Sometimes you can use curtains. Correct lightning. You person will project what really is going on. You can use curtains to do that. You see, I'm not much concerned about capacity now. To me, what I'm really looking forward, and I said what I was looking forward was program to be successful. Cause 1, shatter they are cancel. 2, Samini they are cancel. That's that going to create a notion say Ghanaians ne fi Ghana ekwakoyo mu shows nini na no. Ghanaians ne fi Ghana ekwakoyo mu shows nini na no. Should it be like say bia enyonyam ne ni ho I bet me akoye program ho no man na. There be. That wasn't no and once say no conversation no. What you say? Aha. Tinena ye me catch and say the purpose of a curtains no bebre. The purpose of the curtains bebre. But ope say program na course na ya wo yantina. Ope say chinchina. Sabi sabo de na nko ye no paint stone board de na black out. For me it doesn't make sense. 1 program na ekoso na nkoso. Fana nyefe.
Come up, almost a gun and
sound is any good.
BBI is solid.
Lightning.
BBI.
Concepts.
BBI.
Correct.
BBI.
That's what we are looking for.
About Facebook.
That's what we are looking for.
Friends,
listen.
Emoji show.
Even if.
Your friends, what you call it? Emoji show near the picture that down. Now I didn't go on then you
Caps in a go on one.
I will feel me say emoji show.
And I may just say and then you go on.
I will feel me say emoji show. Kobo emoji show or ball. He did this like I think last weekend or last weekend. Bonne
emoji
I don't
the same place over the same place.
I don't think we are supposed to have you in this conversation.
Go and check. Man check it somewhere what?
We don't have
emoji show ni.
Yes,
emoji picture here. Boy emoji there. Neshe. If I'm lying. He did a gospel show. Now we were a friend saying Ghanaian the winning artist of the year friend saying gospel guy. What's his name? I forgot. Gospel guy no, the winning artist of the year twice. Okay, you know. Joe Metal. He was there. What just here? So me idea me boy film trim na make. Wait, let me
gospel show and a picture and for you mono for say and name oba no na gospel
where you know for say
John
you
gospel show
you are European
what the way back gospel show
You are from Europe, man. Yes, I
John,
know.
picture where you Stone Boy show. Then I will kick
Stone Boy, where you picture him?
No, who stage you know? Can't you see the stage?
Agufi. Where we are now? Agufi, where we?
John.
Agufi, where we are now? Oh, Charlie.
See, we don't have to have this conversation.
Agufi, where we are now?
Uncle, trust me, conversation we won't hear.
Agufi, where we?
Whatever John Babe can be, sabi I am tro. And trunk one or Babeka. True. And trunk one or Babeka.
What's it curtains and go for SNR call HR tickets?
HR tickets, some hekeke.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Say, Ebeko Swan and Enkoso. Near Meka say.
A decision a yes Stone Boy team, or we take you say, you say, you petition this side for us to get the quality, sound quality or what there.
Uncle, I wouldn't talk for the team, no. But as a production guy,
yeah.
But to me, the reason, then I'm reasons why you use curtains.
Okay.
You get it? For good lighting.
Yeah.
For good sound.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
For good lighting, for good sound. And you use curtains.
Yeah.
Not for anything, no. Abrofuni be walk around poor, they still use the curtains.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
And you say, yeah, what said that on to me fairly and now be been and then. You see, sometimes when you crave one of my, you ain't any penny me and can straight. Am I here with you and throw? Who can and do you know what's going to happen tomorrow? No. Stone Boy to me in your way, and a Stone Boy to me in your way, and a Stone Boy to me in your way, and a Stone Boy to me in your way. Show now, Coswana, a cosso. Problem me by problem yam, young Cochicale, Honum, young Wolfu, young Koyashi, ya fat gasoline, and Ponko. You get it?
I know no to make kind of sad because a hodl you're totally different. Still show you're totally different from
see invest. Yeah, you see a be invest or show na yakwa kwa enim na. Yanka see your measures. You put your measures in place to make sure said this and this should happen. This shouldn't happen. But if it is alleged say collaboration on yeah, or if Ghana party in the park, then for me it's a 0 for that camp.
Abusia, Henry and Akasano, the Peep. John Eswa. John.
Yeah.
Miso, yeah, kind of here.
But your Yamia Domitias here.
Okay, what's your take on that?
First of all, viewers in here, and thank you to you for this opportunity to educate Ghanaians about misinformation and disinformation being speculated by obvious people sitting in the studio. First of all, Mamenka said, it is nowhere in the professional conversation say, Okoji auditorium, na confirm basho na. I was so used to curtains at the blocky sound. Yes. First of all, oh God. I'm explaining. Show now because Uncle Fee, let me tell you this.
What do you mean by Uncle Fee?
The
PR.
So let me talk.
Okay, me too.
Stone Boy himself was on TikTok, and he said he was going to sell out the 12.5K OVO Arena, meaning every single seat at the OVO Arena was on sale. You couldn't sell those tickets.
Who told you that?
Uncle Fee, it's obvious.
Yeah, question. Obvious.
No.
Not to be fair, Castle.
Uncle Fee,
to be for obvious.
Artist Nakasa able the roton ticket no okay 12.5K. Now you call ya the curtains are partitioning some of the seats. It means they didn't sell those seats.
The man they want to sell tickets in the call.
Uncle Fee, it is simple. That's why I'm giving you. Who did the show? Who did you claim organized the show? It's not the artist. Now artists, there's a video evidence to prove. So on what say they are selling out the 12.5K venue of OVO Arena, and you are here asking me what they say. What taking you
say? And what on the ticket we and why any show?
One ton ticket name yeah no. Uncle Fee, if you are to let me ask you a question.
One ton ticket to them yes say.
So let me explain to you.
And then comfort them go say no more yan one more.
Oh God, Uncle Fee.
Well, manufacturer.
Uncle Fee, what is
factory on one kasa?
What is
this? No argument.
Uncle Fee, can I speak? First of all, as an artist, right? If you really look, I feel in Ghana some artists have greater interest in saying, say, I was here some than making or leaving a mark. What do I mean by I was here some? As an artist, who crowd demography, who crowd numbers, and you know your numbers are, there are certain things you know rush. Mami ma one example. Someone like Kweku Smoke, right? When him say, Kweku Smoke is a superstar, right? But you know, as someone when you were in industry way, you will not advise Kweku Smoke to go and take Independence Square and Stadium so Kwako event. Meboa.
What makes you think Kweku can't feel it?
Do you know why?
What makes you think Kweku can't feel it?
Oh, Charlie, Mamenka said.
Oh no, yeah, artist.
Do you know why I'm saying that? Do you know why I'm saying that? Because realistically, we are living in a generation of numbers, and quite unfortunately, this generation numbers no is obvious for everyone to see. Why am I saying that? On every DSP, you know your annual and monthly listeners. So you can be able to calculate the number of audience you are reaching in a certain jurisdiction at a point in time. It's if you are an artist and at this dispensation, you are making errors in venue because you can't recognize your actual numbers. And you go for numbers bigger than your actual numbers. And in the end, out of Ferry and Nimguase, because you know I'm saying that. Asake organized a show recently. He couldn't sell out the entire venue. He never used the curtain. You don't get sense past Nigerian artists. He didn't sell out the venue. He never used a curtain. The spaces were there for people to see. Look, the issue of using a curtain is what we call WAP logic. Uncle Fee, hold on. I have been to the National Theatre several times. I have seen people hold shows at the National Theatre several times. Uncle Fee, if they are not able to even sell out the entire National Theatre, they don't use curtains to block the empty seats.
And you are comparing
what are you talking about? You are talking about venue. Uncle Fee, Mameka said, "Oh, the Mameka
12,500.
Also, what on ticket?
This what on the ticket? 12,500.
First of all,
you know, say me find some so what on ticket to 12,000. Then come for 10 go on my problem here.
Uncle Fee, okay, so let me say this, right?
Oh, problem here.
I'm coming.
Also, what on 12,000 tickets?
500, right?
First
of all,
you top ticket.
Uncle Fee, let me say this.
Free you. You top ticket. It's a problem here then.
Uncle Fee, let me say
this.
That's
an auditorium and come for 10 now. Problem here then.
Uncle Fee, it's a disrespect to our industry.
Which,
do you know why I'm saying it's a disrespect?
Disrespect, man.
Uncle Fee, hold on. This is the same artist that came out to cry foul, say, people do not invest in this craft. No, I was so torn on the car. And Sana, with my show, I will vote. Stoneboy said this. Uncle Fee, why are you asking me these questions? You're online, you see these stories. Why are you asking me this question? Now, let me move to the next topic. Remember?
Now, what for me do for man?
One say, if you are full of lies, if you are full of lies, and you really want to mislead people, these are some of the words you start saying.
You know one thing I thank God? I thank God said they are marking in here. Stoneboy can on ye. So let me flow. But he knows Stoneboy can say autonica because people he didn't get enough investors into the vote. That was how come a Lebanese gifted him a Land Cruiser recently. Now, Uncle Fee, how do we get investors on board? No investor will see an artist who takes auditorium bigger than him and eventually have to use curtains to partition some of the seats and will be interested in investing in that craft. No matter how good it is, we are looking at the numbers. It is about numbers. It's a numbers game.
John, Mami Dabuche, simple question. To you.
You don't know you are not helping me.
Beba, simple question.
Baby, I was educated now.
Beba, simple question. Time no call. Simple question. Stone show now. Uhu yeno. Ufi say numbers is no yan. Ticket is not one.
Uncle Fee.
Maybe some simple question.
I can tell you on authority say I bet it's a 3,000. 3,000 or 2,000 thereabout. I'm being honest with you. So let me,
John.
Uncle Fee, don't do hair. Uncle Fee, don't do hair. Uncle Fee, listen.
What my dear friend?
Uncle Fee.
It's a crowd we say that we are 3,000.
Don't be doing this.
Crowd now who
Uncle Fee, what?
Beba. crowd now who you know. Crowd will say 3,000.
Uncle Fifi,
Independence Square.
Crowd will say they are 3,000.
Uncle Fifi, can I ask you a question? Uncle Fifi, can I ask you a question?
What could place order?
Uncle Fifi, can I ask you a question?
What to be some question here? But so what could place a crowd here who here 3,000?
Uncle Fifi, you are not being fair to me.
What if 3,000?
You know, currently you are supporting his narrative.
No.
But you are supposed to be neutral.
No credit.
Uncle Fifi.
We say you're 3,000.
Do you know my problem? In this industry, I did I'm noticing say we like to especially when it is the hard truth.
John, Jai 3,000 as a man.
It's 3,000. Of your honeymoon.
Hey, John, Jai say who
Did you see the videos you saw?
Jai say who na walk. Jai say who na walk.
I am not alleging.
And yet 3,000.
If we are
crowd you more than that. When you 3,000 crowd. Crowd here who on Facebook 3,000 crowd. Put them 3,000 crowd.
Uncle Fifi, can I speak?
Whoa, your friend said,
Independence Square.
Remember, last after the show, no, why, story here the show. Oh, studio, and the airborne come on Uncle Fifi. Your friend is saying, who's would you have went to me at Philly Stadium on your friend auditorium on money other, and then Bibisa will say,
Obedi na yo.
Beba, Bibisa will say. It won't. I want you to now. Video no. You may play video.
You know my problem with you. My problem with you, Nese.
Yeah, but
Beba. I was not there.
It's video they capture. What can come on? Capture. Anna, Bibisa say. So also want you to say stone at all a year 12,500 now. Often say crowd in there by an army saying, only block at me.
What's he saying?
I say 8,000.
8,000. I feel don't see 2,000. You see her.
It's about to send and then you're
this conversation. We don't have it. I want this conversation. I want conversation.
Then you will catch it.
It's just empty.
Uncle can I speak? Uncle can I speak?
Okay, 8,000. That's 1K.
Uncle I don't.
What can 8,000 and 1K?
Uncle we are currently on air.
They say.
Meba, you can't force me. You can't caress me into making submission. Now, be not make out of joke. And to take your time.
Oh yeah, number papa.
Okay.
I am
speaking of fact.
Maybe I will say no. Can I say joke?
Yes, I'm speaking of fact.
What's your joke? Someone who, you're not can be a joke. Give me 5.
I'm speaking of fact. Anytime I'm on air, I no credit. And then you miss them, and then I'm going to no credit.
When free, it was your mom post to the
I will not tell you this.
I'm funny. I was a son of a canoe.
I will tell you.
Oh, no, wouldn't be about
when
the machine will be 8,000. Let me consider 8,000 now. 8,000 and I'm say 8,000 no crowd walk canoe. Your fans will see stone at 8,000. Ghana need be an aqua abroad to one more capacity of 8,000.
Uncle Fee, that is my problem with you.
Tell me.
That is my problem with you. Onim, Mama Kasem. Do you know the only shots you have of this event are distance shots?
Massa.
Mama can't cry. Mama can't. I'm coming. Uncle Fee, see. You don't want the truth.
John,
listen, you don't want the truth. You want to caress the truth.
I was say,
you see my problem?
Wakwa Ghana for him.
Uncle Fee,
that's why you know your friends. No, even at all. Even at John Yabotre. Even at all.
I'm not making a 3,000 and just on take Ghana for anymore. But you see my problem.
3,000 now walk carry Jai.
Uncle Fee, that's the truth.
What would I'm saying,
Uncle Fee,
what for you for
Uncle Fee, let me ask you a question.
What for you for
Uncle Fee, you are carrying them, I'm in charge.
Someone who can Jai.
Hold on. Let me say this.
When you're 3,000 crowd.
Uncle Fee, let me say this. Can I speak? Uncle Fee, can I speak? Let me be honest with you. Young kind of credit and check Ghana for. If indeed they sold out at 12.5K capacity, first of all, Omubu Ghana for they should tell us how many seats they partition out of it. then we can be able to make our deductions out of the rest.
When I organize the show, no.
You see what? You see? What's the about accountability? When you're ready for accountability, you see my problem with you. But open only one drink kind of
tie when I organize the show, Nana.
Uncle Fee. Inti say omo organize the show na I was some this show ne nkomo. Why should we
set up first party in the park? Nkofo say na kwa, what should I go say na kwa?
Uncle Fee. Uncle Fee, ya can
party in the park.
Uncle Fee,
party in the park now. A stampede this see here no. What should I go for say na kwa?
Based on omo and omo grounds, they said over 8,000 people were there. Omo and omo, there are video evidence to you. So
8,000
people were.
It is Stonebwoy most so it's will say, oh no 12,000. I don't know what catch me say.
Those who were there.
Thank you.
Those who were there.
I don't know I don't think that Debia because your friends say we say no argument we say na Debia no. This Stonebwoy banter no me that. Oh papa, yes atawale kura ba be catch now. Baba be man warning. I say Long John Jai your friends oh sorry no akwa some flex beboa video live wakotena some flex one more oh yeah Stonebwoy say Stonebwoy die Jai san sensem no na san nyoma no sisi wa pa ho beboa o ka kire beboa o ka kire wa na wanka
mitio so o ka
kire say wo wutie
mitio na mitio
o kaya no wanka o kaya no wanka make kire say wo wutie o kaya na wo live no so
mitio
who my dear name ya na kan nipa bekasa o ene ya blaster no
afi ma make asem chew asem na person di shey afi ma make asem chew baby a me ne shata share na sm nkomodie ahanom o de me ba ha say ye the topics be ba be di nkomo and our topics ni we count. So if you are come to reference that in this conversation, then my question to you is, why did you give me the topic as well?
Asama.
Why are you just come to play? It was not 30
all that you are saying is lies.
Beba.
Entro kwa na wucha.
Sasam na useme beba sasam one friend says your friend says sasam na wo kano na nya private. It's on the social media live.
And I'm saying
sir. And private.
Beba. Ko na ye share what.
Eda be chance.
Anu mo nya asem ko.
See they be catch na one. Because who charge us say 3,000.
I said okay, unim. Say also kind of cry. Then you should have supported my suggestion say. They should come out and our Stonebwoy's team should come out with the number of seats that was partitioned out. So we can be able to deduce the number that was left. They have never spoken about the numbers.
Okay, miss more request. No problem. You have pussy bubbles on Mrameka. No problem. Ghana party in the park. Say a park. Almost the demarcation man on me a NT as I stand beaten by.
Okay, so Alvi. Me about to read no so all my topics. Topics now my Ghana party in the park neck count.
Nada dang.
What's it?
Neck count. Na den.
Question na me bisa.
Na wo me bisa question wo ya no.
Ako se me ya no.
Wo ya no se se.
Wo
so wo tie me ana se na no kra.
Se na me tie. Se wo di ko me
tie o.
Ghana party in the park. Ako fi mama ka se.
Emre wo fo na how wa dwe chale.
Ako fi mama ka no
beat you.
You see this mama ka same way. There's a problem with Ghanaians mentality I'm
including
you working on. When someone is giving constructive criticism, it doesn't mean the person hates you. First of all, I never said Stonebwoy never performed or did very well for what he did.
You've never said it.
Mame Kasem, beba tie. Huh? Uncle Fee, last year, Stonebwoy performed in either 1,500 or 2,000 capacity in UK. Tia in Komui. When Timi and Celis Avenue out, one. Take your time. I'm making my point. Take your time. Now, realistically, under 1 year, the artist moves from less than 2K to a 12.5 capacity. Bro, what are Christians?
And how are you, Anna?
And you say, Uncle Fifi, we are talking numbers and truth. I don't like how sometimes you downplay some of these things.
Na sir, your friend is saying I will cannot say one first one or koye one sell. Son of Becca also one sell.
No, you are in Europe, Uncle Fifi.
That Mrs. Son of Becca
Can I answer you?
Or Becca also.
Sarkodia could sell out Royal Albert Hall. OVA event.
Royal Albert Hall and Fasay.
Uncle Fee.
Fasay.
Oh God.
Royal Albert Hall and
Uncle Fee. My main class.
Fasay.
I think over 5,000 or 4,000.
Jare
4,000.
Jare 4.
And 4,000.
And then would be something.
4,000.
Right? Would be something. Royal
Albert Hall. So 4,000. OVA show no. Omo manipulate, honoring him for selling out the entire stadium, the entire venue. We've never seen anything like that from Stoneboy in events BYO UK first. And you see, we are talking about realistic numbers. To me, 1 year ago, and confer auditorium less than 2K. And to me, selling it out. Now the following year, what 12.5K, convincing us say what selling out in the name of you partition the other seats. Make it make sense. You see, and this is my problem. Hold on. My problem is if you are not listen. If you are not able to sell out an auditorium, and you're bonny. But one, idea money ye ferry amount money say. They are always throwing the numbers game around. This particular event has exposed their actual numbers. Anything that they don't feel happy mentioning the real numbers involved, because if UK and Ghana, I also bought trim numbers. Shatter the say, shatter the na course UKC. The policemen came over there. They said everything they saw. That obviously. The numbers are more than they said numbers here. The crowd is more than what the park can take.
Hey, know what the park can take. Yeah, what the park can take. What can some can no park na so. Muti part na mudi program no can no. Stop misleading people. Stop misleading people.
Now go ahead and I don't say.
What to say?
Park no. Saka muti park ni na ka stampede basic. No.
Uncle
what you part of the day demarcation a program on na castia you are here to defend yourself say na am ko pa ho na ko park no so
meti makasa
Lord John Alvi akwa we ho e bo si amoma mi pon show why mama
Alvi
no me pon show
what is my problem
me pon show
you know my problem
problem you know
it's all say make us say
nyama bi one ma
for you to open your mouth crack say
Alvi do you think he's
for you to open
did he sell out
for you to open your mouth to crack say beba for you to open your mouth crack 3,000 oh why